Not.
Immediately not. Why? Why immediately not? Just trying to live. Compika. Life function. Sana. Pika. Amata. Hello. So today I had planned to draw Nokota. But I woke up really early and started to draw Nokota, and I finished to draw Nokota. So now I don't have a plan. I'm not sure what to do. Efficient one. Like, I was drawing it for TikTok. Like a little peckler. No, not sure. I drew it for a TikTok. And why am I so tall? Less tall, a little bit, okay. Yeah, I finished it, and the TikTok is up now. I hope, it's very simple, but I hope, it's fun to watch. But then, so it stands that I finished, Nokota. And now here I stand with no plan. No plan and no pan. Sparkly, yes, very sparkly. Run for 9 hours today. Please join me. Sorry, I can't already. I'll draw you a power washing machine. I'll draw you a power washer. So yeah, I drew Nokota today. It was fun. Nokota is very fun to draw actually. I had fun, but now I mean, I was working on this earlier, but I don't think I want to work on this today. It's too hard. So let's create a new file to start off with. I'm already displeased that I have to look at the blank canvas. I hate the blank canvas. Wish it would disappear. But in order to have a full canvas, we need to start with a blank canvas, unfortunately. So I'm taking suggestions. Who should I draw today? And how should I draw them? Also, I'm sorry if I seem low energy. I'm really not. I've just been awake for a really long time. And care for the soul, maybe I'll put in. I'll add it to the list. Am I suggesting already? There's your suggestion. Good job, Butchie. Been a while since I've drawn the Butchie. Or we could draw Boo. I know one when you make a figure is very big too. You mean the big bunny Miku? Do you mean or the bunny Miku with the black bunny suit, or the bunny Miku with the dress? I'm just asking because I'm looking over there and there's my bunny Miku. It's my big ass bunny Miku. It's so huge. Can I also experiment with your rendering style? Yeah, I've been doing that quite a lot, I feel like. Experimenting with my rendering style. Still taking suggestions. Yeah, I haven't decided anything. I'm just writing down whatever looks interesting. I've got a scary bunny costume. Let me open Pinterest. Pinterest is my entire Pinterest is just poses. It's just drawing poses. Thank you, Anno. Hi, Garfield. Welcome. I feel like I keep drawing everyone in GDIK. I kind of want to draw people in like bear with me for a second. I kind of want to draw like a line economy nemuri. Like maybe like this. And this. Arms like this. And like so. can adjust the proportions a lot. Like so. Hi, piano. And then like okay, big t-shirt. Streamer's cooking. Highbrow sexual.com. Big t-shirt. Like so. And then like arm warmers. And also leg warmers. And then probably like chunky sneakers. Chunky, I don't know. Right. And then doing this. And then like this. Like so. So yeah, we could do something like this with people. I don't know. What do you think? Press how quickly I was conceived. Well, it's just a sketch. I think I like first sketches I go pretty fast, but then like there are many more sketches in the process. I'm not a one sketch type of person, unfortunately. And like 20 boxes to make a body. I did a lot of figure drawing in college and university. So like the way I draw is very influenced by that. And it's like when you're doing figure drawing, you don't draw with boxes. You draw by like flowing one body section into the next. Because it's faster. Because you're only really supposed to spend like 10 minutes on a sketch when you're doing figure drawing. Especially when you're working with a in-person model, it feels guilty to make them stand there for too long. I don't have a reference of Bibu open, but I know she has like flaps. Like her hair has flaps. So we could do something like that. Ish. Emphasis on the ish. Wow, these face proportions are atrocious. Well, it is just a rough, so the head is too big, etc, etc. Things that get fixed soon, but not immediately. So that's option one. I'm going to color it. I'm still deciding when I want to draw. So I'm I'm just doing loose sketching until I decide what I want to draw. Playing a multi-choice game here. Yeah, this is a choose your own adventure. Could go with something a little more dynamic. Like oh my god. This is also what happens when you don't use any lines to guide yourself or any boxes to guide yourself off of. You just have to wing it. And the size of chin looks really cute. Thanks. Start with the torso. I'm starting to go too fast. I need to calm down. If you go too fast, you stop. Eevee? I don't really draw Pokemon. I like drawing people. I've never gotten attached to Pokemon. I wasn't allowed video games when I was young, so I haven't really played much Pokemon. Can I? My wormies are really nice. Wish they were real people. You can just buy some if you want them so badly. I own some leg warmers. Although lately has not been really leg warmer weather. It's available in anything but winter. If you get like a linen that drapes nicely, you can make them out of, or like a jersey fabric. You can make them, and they're less warm, but you still wouldn't wear them in this weather. This weather is just rough. Heck it, we draw people. We draw people. So many mistakes that need to be fixed. It's been so hot, right? It's cruel to leave a bitch without AC in weather like this. It's cruel. Why am I drawing so small? I'm gonna have to extend the lower half, I know that, but these need to be made into more balanced lengths. Balanced lengths. Isn't that annoying? That is not correct. I can tell you, like, I've showered twice today and I'm sweaty again because being alive is torture in this weather. It sucks. It sucks really bad. So let's not sweaty. You say no sniffer. No sniff for me, sniff for me, I sniff for you. And you won't like it when I sniff for you. Come on, this sound is going feral. Behave, all of you. I'm so warm. Excuse me and my big fucking head society. I like drawing girls with big heads. The color should be cuter. The collar should be cuter than just a simple shirt collar. Maybe. We'll make it a shirt collar for now and then perhaps make changes later. Drop shoulder. Drop shoulder is cutest design choice when it comes to oversized clothes. You need the drop shoulder, otherwise what are you doing? What is your purpose? Do you not like cute things? Why no dropped shoulder? Do you hate me? Doing the nem portrait to give me ideas. Drinking juice box. I have the biggest weak spot for like art of a character like eating or drinking a juice box. It's my preference when it comes to other people's art. I think it's so cute, like a candid moment, you know? Like it's such a piece of, just a small piece of everyday life, but it feels really, I don't know. Cause like you never see celebrities like casually, except for like mukbangers, you know? You never see people you're not familiar and don't really see them eating. Unless they're strangers at a restaurant. Right? So like eating together is kind of a personal, intimate act. So I like artworks where the character is like eating or drinking something. It feels a little closer. Makes me feel a little closer to them. Lovely Tiana, hi, welcome. I'm good. Just getting some more art, more fan art done. More work. Is it really work though? I mean, I know my brain logically knows that drawing fan art is also part of my job, but it kind of feels like admitting that part of my job is shrimping for cute girls. Which it is. This is why I have the best job in the world. Thank you. Hello for bad, welcome. Half check. And a sip of my water got warm. Yeah. I would commit several crimes for a Red Bull right now. Marie the Fox Crystal, hi, welcome. Making fan art's kind of hard for me, but it's fun, right? Sometimes I feel like kind of pressured that like, oh my god, I love this character or this VTuber so much, and if I draw them ugly, I'm going to desecrate their beautiful image. If I don't do a good job, I'm going to desecrate their beautiful, beautiful image. So it ends up being a lot of pressure. So bad at drawing humans. Oh, humans are one of the hardest things to draw. Yeah, like I can't dishonor them. Yeah. Never ask them what you do for a Klondike bar. I don't know what a Klondike bar is. I don't like cereal bars if that's what they are. But, I do like Red Bull. Just any energy drink, to be honest with you. I'm not very picky when it comes to energy drinks. I would kill for one right now. Oh my god. So cute. Thank you. I love bunny girls. I'm a bunny girl connoisseur. I'm a bunny girl addict. I have everything from like bunny girl figurines to bunny girl suits. Most of my cosplays are also bunny girls. I don't like how these legs are shaped. Because I feel like, you know, if you're doing a steppy pose, it feels like you should commit to the steppy pose, right? But then, like, the thigh feels too long. So, what I'm saying is, full commit. Right? Full commit to the steppy pose. Because you want, like, this line of the body to be pretty clean. So... maybe like a bit straighter even. So long to draw. Only time then we'll say something needs to be straight. Shush. Shush you. That's just not vibing. I'm sorry. That's just not... that is not correct. Because according to the encyclopedia... your voice is very cute because you're cute little pink bunny. Thank you. Thank you. We've been getting... in chat, we've been getting a lot of comments about my voice. And they're like... 2/3 is like, oh, your voice sounds really cute, and then the other third is like, oh my god, why are you forcing yourself to sound like that? It's so annoying. It's not so cute. Thank you. You get that too? People just don't know how to stay in their lane. Just let the bitches sound how bitches sound. I don't know how they expect their opinion to affect how I speak. Jealousy of the cuteness. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they wish they were born with a cute voice. And instead they have like a deep voice. The deep voices can be cute too. genuinely do think most people have nice voices. This is true opinion. Hard to be taken seriously. You have to, when you answer the phone, you have to do that.
Hello, this is she. This is her, yes.
You have to fabricate a deep voice. You have to learn. You have to not bully. Don't bully yourself. You have to train yourself into developing a deep voice specifically for phone calls. At least that was the nemuri solution. You can do that? Yeah. It's my weird party trick superpower. Inhale the opposite of helium and exhale in a deep voice. I'm sure there is that. Actually, I'm sure that's a thing. It's like the opposite. I need a reference for it. I started drawing this without looking at like a pose reference, and now I am at the loss as like the angle of the legs. I played myself. There's a migraine medication for better soon, Hikari. My first right to kick kids soft by me. I wear almost exclusively J fashion in my personal life. Mostly Jiraike and Mehara, and just like loose, comfy, cute fits. Some alarm too. Lady Tiana, it's been lovely to have you. Really exclusive fashion called the first thing in my closet. That's so based. That is actually so much less stressful than whatever I'm doing. I'm kind of fixated on fashion stuff. I really like to wear cute things. Even though I don't really get to wear clothes very much, because I'm indoor girly, so I mostly wear pajama. But when I do go outside, I need to fit a specific aesthetic, or I don't really feel like myself. I don't know. It's like a weird hang-up to have, though. That like there's like a specific way to feel like myself, and it's not just by existing. I'm doing some mine upstairs, so I gotta go shopping sometime. And I'm not a broke friend date. Let's go outside together on a friend date and share the cake with the strawberries. Let's share the cake with the strawberries. I can't find a good pose, so we'll just have to build it from scratch. And then not the broke. Okay. Fair. Santa Cat Cafe really close. I know cat cafes. Cat cafes are kind of unhygienic. They function in a very hygienic way in which the cats and the cafe are in separate rooms. And then you have cafe, and then you go in and play with cats, and the food and the cats are not in the same room together. At least that's how the cat cafes I've been to operate. I have half a mind to crop this. To be honest with you. The leg warmers are really cute and I wanted to draw them, but I have half a mind to crop this because I'm struggling so much. The oldest trick in the artist book. If something is giving you too much trouble, just crop it. It was never there to begin with. Buddy, are you dumb? Can you not maintain an angle? Starting to sound like my cousin's ballet instructor, so I know I'm getting fed up. Start half person married at all? Bruh. You know, last night, this always happens, you know, in my brain, I can't just to be happy that something nice happens, you know? Whenever I celebrate something, afterwards, I feel like absolute dog shit. I feel like garbage. So I was really going through it last night. I was really happy we hit our follower milestone, and then my brain went,
what are you happy for, you waste of space?
And and I really went through it. But I was like, I was annoyed. I was annoyed that I was in a bad mood after something good happened. I was so mad that I like sat down with my elbows on my knees, like in thinking pose, and I told myself, like, we're gonna work this out. I'm gonna work this out in my head until I feel appropriately about this happy thing that happened to me. And I just sat there in thinking pose, arguing with my mental illness. Arguing my imposter syndrome into submission. And it worked. Some way, somehow it worked. And I made it out. I made it out the other side. And I was no longer angry at myself. Is it always gonna work? No, but it did this time. And that's all that matters. Like I think, therefore I am, and then was. Yep. I sat down, I told myself, stop being dumb. Basically, I was, this is how I argued myself into not getting imposter syndrome anymore. For today, okay? This is not a permanent solution. I'm sure I'll feel it again soon. But this is how I argued against my brain yesterday. I sat down in thinking position. So like for me, thinking position is like my elbows on my knees and my head in my hands. This is thinking pose. Just just like this. And I sound like this. And I sound like this, like arguing in my head. My roommate came up. My roommate came up. And I was like, yo, you good? And I was like, I'm working through it. I'm figuring it out. Give me some time. And I argued with myself, and my brain was like, my brain imposter syndrome was like, what are you so happy about? This is pure coincidence. You don't deserve any of this anyway, and you're actually... And then I told myself, like, first of all, shut up. Second of all, I'm not successful enough to suffer this degree of imposter syndrome. Third of all, isn't it like kind of disrespectful to all the followers and all the citizens that help us get here for me to be angry about it or to be upset about it? Huh? And that's how I argued myself into not being sad anymore. It worked. It worked. So, checkmate. Checkmate, brainworms. I win this time. I'm sorry, I keep pausing the drawing. I just keep looking for a reference for this pose. I swear, this pose is everywhere when I'm just browsing Pinterest, but now that I'm looking for it, it doesn't exist. They're like, we've never seen anything like this, actually. Nerd the Rabbit destroys puny syndrome effects and logic. Bunch of Bureau compilation 420. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it very much. Thank you. Okay, what if I pulled one of these. What's that, nemuri? That's beautiful. Thank you. People to Discord. Peepin'. Peepin'. Tokyo! Thank you! Sadly Alive, hello, welcome! Yeah, okay. That makes sense. The foot copy paste my yes. Foot copy paste my eternal crutch. Have a good snack, you know. Sometimes you just gotta do the foot copy paste. Sometimes it's not worth. Listen, is it worth stressing about? No, then just do the foot copy paste. Besides, it's only the sketching phase, so. Can be so much when sketching is insane. I don't think I do it a lot, but you know, some things are just not worth redrawing in some phases of the sketching process. It's just not worth it. Because like if you're still in like roughs, you know, it's just like eating up time that you need for other parts that are more intricate. Yeah. Speed is also a skill when it comes to art. Right? And comment on my page, copy paste is how I keep up proportion and scaling and then all how specific process. Yeah. Understandable. Walt Disney would be disappointed. Walt Disney had slaves. I have me, myself, and I. So unfortunately, his opinion is not relevant in this case. Thank you. What about sausage? Do you legitimately think I could put sausage to work in any way that matters? Do you think he would do any work whatsoever in the mines? Only the kiwi mines, I'm afraid. You can maybe put him to work there. Okay, what kind of shoes? Like a chunky shoe, for sure. But like, what kind? You know? What kind of chunky shoe? Chunky loafers are cute. And I don't say this just because I wear them like all the time. I say it because it's true. Okay. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so hot. I'm doing an overheated as heck. And it's making me so sleepy. It's not cute. It's really cute. No, it's not. It's not cute to be overheated. Heat stroke is not a cute look. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't, don't. No, 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 no. I need my wrist brace. The X-ray feline, you can't scan it. You think I don't know all of the animal puns? Somehow she's ending up looking like me. It's not even a specific person. It's supposed to be people. It's supposed to be people. Oh god, I hate this wrist brace. Shouldn't the hair be longer than... Doesn't she have short hair on her kimono? Or is it braids? Am I confusing it with braids? Show me VTuber Wiki! It's braids, I'm dumb. braids. I'm dumb. It's twin tails. Oh, it's half braided twin tails. Oh, no wonder I was confused. It's a really weird hairstyle. Kind of wanted to draw short hair though. Okay. Yes, dearest limbs, I know that we've already drawn for like 4 hours today, but if you could please, for like a little while longer, refrain from giving me a wrist sprain, I'd appreciate that. Just a little longer. Please, I put on the brace, even though it makes it hard to draw. Please. I really want to crop it. Is your wrist gonna be okay? It's in the brace. Should be fine. My hand is trying to cramp though. Sasha, no, thank you. See, part of me, a non-insignificant part of me, wants to crop it like that. ¿Por qué no los dos? I can do both. I'm insane enough to do both. Oh my god. No brace. Fuck this brace. Fuck you, I'll just suffer. Leave me alone. I can't maneuver with the brace on. that is so cute. So surprised. Thank you. Welcome to Nemutopia. I am a nemuri, and there is no way out. You know what? This resolution is too small, anyways. I'm driving. I can feel myself driving myself insane. Like I can feel it. Like in my brain. I'm pushing myself too much. So maybe I should probably take a break. Okay, so that's saved. Let's just... Okay, let's take a break. And, some stretching of my limbs. Oh, that's really tight. Okay, no, I can't draw anymore today. Fuck. No, I can feel my joint coming apart. If I push it anymore, I'm gonna be hurt for longer. I guess it's yap o'clock then. Listen, it is simply and only and truly because I already drew a bunch today. Cause I posted the Nokotan TikTok, and that was like 4 hours. TikTok's been doing this really well last I saw. Let me peek. Let me peek. Yeah, it's doing well. It's fine so far. Has a good interaction. I like still at the fuck. Yeah, it's good interaction. No, don't copyright strike me. Don't copyright strike me with my own content. Can I tell you, I have no idea what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I know it says TBD on the... says TBD on the schedule, and I've been trying to decide, and I have not... and I have not decided. I've been... Man, the moment this kind of heat surges, I become like basically non-functioning. I start disassociating. I start imagining I'm somewhere else. It's so warm. What's the temperature today even? 32 killing me. 38. 38 today. Yeah, it's 38 degrees today. So please understand that I am not living. This is not living. This is surviving. And my body starts to fail when I'm really exhausted. And heat exhaustion is just 38 degrees. Yeah, that's Celsius for all the Fahrenheit users. How much is that in Fahrenheit? Just to scare the freedom people. In Fahrenheit. It's over 100. Yeah, it's like 110 about. It's killing me, winter. My internal monologue has been like on a speed. It's been speed all day, and now that I actually want to and can chat, I'm just too cooked. I'm too cooked. I think I'm not sure when we're going to stream tomorrow. I'm trying to decide. I said it's to be decided in the schedule, but I have not decided. My original plan was to do like a hand cam stream, but I wasn't able to. Amazon did not deliver my package in time. So I don't actually have the materials that I want / need to make the accessories that I was gonna make. So that's out of the question. I might do ASMR. I want to do a like trigger collection video stream, so that I can find out all of you guys' favorite ASMR triggers, so that I can abuse them. Because girl, Steam sale on a stream looks stuff to play. I could. I had something else up my sleeve. We can always play more Lies of P or more Cult of the Lamb, but especially Cult of the Lamb streams, because there's so much audience participation possibility. I like to schedule those pretty strictly so that everyone knows when to come raffle for their cultist. So everyone has an opportunity, you know. So I think that it's better to schedule those. But we can always play Lies of P and finally destroy Victor, because we were so close yesterday. Lies of Piss. Something else. I had something else that I had in the works. I need to do a doodle redeem stream, so that's also in the possibilities. Because I owe you guys many doodle redeems. Yeah, don't forget your submissions. You guys have until Monday to submit the profile pictures. So don't forget your submissions. I'll send out a reminder on Monday for any last minute applicants. But I'm just gonna keep reminding everybody so that no one misses out on something if they wanted to participate. It hurts my heart when I get the messages like, oh no, I missed this because I didn't have the chance, or I forgot. It hurts my heart. The deadline doesn't matter. Homework, the deadline is Monday. Are you really gonna miss this opportunity to make my profile picture pink-haired, glasses-wearing Rizzler? Consider. Yeah, I'm so overheated. I think we might have to cut the stream short for today. Unfortunately, I think I need to go lie down. I think I need to go lie down. Forgive me. Our commission a pic of the Riddler from Batman wears your glasses and has pink hair. Just make a bad Photoshop. I think a bad Photoshop is the best. Just make it an MS Paint. I love MS Paint. I love MS Paint submissions. To be fair, kind of literally him. We just have similar glasses. And sometimes we speak cryptically. And interests. Oh, is the Riddler into Twilight too? I didn't know the Riddler was into Twilight. Batman is your pet one? No. No. That's not how it is at all. Oh, by the way, I've mostly stopped having weird anxiety dreams, okay? The ominous dreams have stopped. Finally, I can sleep. Which is honestly kind of all I wanted. No more ominous dreams, please. It means it's closer than ever, as long as it gets itself over with. I don't care. I just want to sleep. Anyways, I'm gonna go lie down. I'm sorry it's been such a short, teeny tiny, itty bitty stream. And that it's been kind of scattered and messy. I didn't know it'd get this hot today. If I had known it would get this hot today, I would have shot the sun or something. Anyways, here's to hoping for a nuclear winter soon. And what was that? Remember, it's probably like a rumor. But remember when the Olympics were in China and people were saying that the Chinese sent some kind of like weird rock firework into the sky so that it wouldn't rain during the Olympics? I want the opposite of that. I think we should send like a storm, a big rainfall, please. Because I'm sitting here in a sports bra and underwear and I'm dying. What in the Joe Rogan conspiracy theory talk about? I'm sorry, I won't bring it up again. Hi Nas! Thank you. I'm doing as well as you can do in 100-degree weather. With no aircon. My fan is trying its best, but I need to go lie down. These fireworks and they sent tiny little spacemen up to stop the rain. I don't know, man. Everyone was talking about it back when the Olympics were in China. So like, that the Chinese government didn't want it to rain during the Olympics, 108 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius. If it was Celsius, I would be dead. About 100 Fahrenheit, which is 38 Celsius, which is what I use. I use Celsius. But yeah, they said the Chinese government didn't want it to be bad weather in during the Olympics, so they sent a bunch of chemicals up into the sky so that it wouldn't rain. And that's why we have, and that's why the ozone layer is gone. That's actually true, Nemo. Isn't? I never saw like any article about it. It was just like hearsay from my from my weird family. Weird family members would like bring it up randomly. I remember the opening ceremony for the Chinese Olympics. It was really beautiful. That's all I remember. Oh, I also remember the scandal that was like the opening ceremony in the Chinese Olympics had like a little girl singing beautifully, a really cute little girl singing beautifully, and it turns out it was a big scandal that it was not the cute little girl that was singing. It was a chubby little girl that was backstage singing it, but she wasn't a parent. She apparently was not cute enough to be. And it was not. Oh my god, get stuck. You're mega little out of my ears. She was apparently not cute enough to be in the opening ceremony of the Olympics, so they just put a cute girl up there pretending to sing. She was like on the wire and everything. So yeah, that's the Chinese Olympics were a wild ride from start to finish. Lip syncing is a common practice, so you didn't make it too. Yeah, lip syncing is a common practice. I think everyone just thought it was weird that like they used the voice of a different little girl. And because she was like chubby, they were like, you're not cute enough to be in the opening ceremony of the Olympics. Just sing backstage. Pretend. You have a good voice, but shit face. Someone keeping up appearances, we're contributing perfect in every way. As opposed to the Paris Olympics, where everyone went to shit in the Seine. Remember, funny the little girl sounded like grown-ass man. Apparently, the cute little girl that they showed everyone can't actually sing good. At least that was the kerfuffle at the time. That's what the gossip rags were saying. See the people that saw her reported seeing floating brown things in the Paris River? Yeah, because everyone went to shit in the Seine. There was shitting in the Seine day, and everyone shat in the Seine. The Seine is a disgusting river, by the way, because it's basically open air sewage. It used to be open air sewage. You guys know like Venice. In Portugal, there's a city that people colloquially call like Little Venice, Portuguese Venice, which is also has like canals and stuff. And people also used to dump sewage into there back in the olden days, in the Dark Ages. And according to like it had to be cleaned a lot, And according to some people, they say that like the bottom mud is like a couple layers deep. It's just shit. So if anyone were to ever stir up the bottom, it would release all sorts of disgusting shit into the water. And in high school, we used to say that the zombie apocalypse, because I went to high school in that city, we used to say that the zombie apocalypse would start in our city because some drunkard was gonna stir up the bottom of the canal. But depending on the area of the canal, depending on where you are in the canal, it's safe to like, I used to be in canoeing. I used to do canoeing for a short while when I was younger. And we did it in one of the canals, but like way out of the city, in the small, tiny, itty bitty little town I grew up in, and the water was safe enough. Cleanest river in Portugal. It's not a river. It's salt water. It's an inland part of it. Comes from the ocean, but it comes like inland in canals. And deny the cleanest part. Listen, the whole bottom of it is this slick, like oily mud. It's disgusting. I know because I swam in it when I was in canoeing. When I was in canoeing club, on like the last day of practice, or not the last day of practice, like the first practice was really early. Practice was at 9 a.m. and on Saturdays. And when it started getting hot, like when the summer began, the first like day that it was hot enough to swim, everyone would jump out of their canoes and swim, right? And you couldn't swim in it with bare feet, because if you had to stand on the mud, on the gross mud, you couldn't have bare feet, so I had swimming shoes. Because it was disgusting. The bottom was disgusting. I remember that day, so my mom had been quite excitedly waiting for me home after I first joined the canoeing club. Every Saturday after canoeing, I would come back home and my mom would go, "Did you fall out of your canoe?" And I'd be like, "No, I didn't." I didn't, and I never did. But she expected me to fall off of it. So on that day that we did like all jump off to swim, I got home and I was like drenched, and my mom opens the door, looks at me, biggest shit-eating grin on her face, shit-eating grin on her face, and goes, "You fell!" And I went, "Nah, I jumped." It's hot. It's summer. We all swam. She was very disappointed that I never fell off my canoe. But as you can see, my mom is as much of a little shit as I am. You know, it's one of the many things that my dad ruined for me, canoeing. So I stopped doing it. I only did it for a couple months. Then my dad ruined it. But it was fun. I got calluses on my like palms though. What did he do? One day we were really late because I don't remember what happened, but something like kind of serious had happened. I think maybe my grandpa had to go to the hospital or something. So we were really, really late to canoeing practice. And everyone had already left when I got to the spot. And I told my dad, like, look, I can't find my canoe. It's not here. Maybe some of the new people, one of the new kids took it, the one I usually use. So let's just go home and skip for today, and I'll do it, and I'll come back next week. And it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal to skip a practice, right? And he basically went, absolutely not. You're not skipping any practices. Even though he wasn't paying for it, it was free. And he just grabbed a random canoe that was completely unfit for me. First of all, it was a men's canoe. Apparently there's a difference. And second of all, it was an advanced one. So as soon as I got in the water, it was extremely shaky and bad, and I couldn't use it at all. And I had a really bad panic attack, and it was like really, really severe. I had a really bad panic attack that made me have a really bad asthma fit, and I kind of passed out, and it was bad. It was bad, and then I couldn't get back into a canoe after that. I was too scared. I was irresponsible of him. Yeah, there are many such cases. Many such cases. But yeah, I couldn't get back into a canoe after that. Our instructor tried really hard. She got really upset on my behalf and really concerned and scared. And she tried to like ease me back into it, but I just couldn't do it. Like whenever I tried to step into a canoe after that, I'd start shaking really badly, and I'd have no balance, and I'd start getting dizzy. I wonder if I could do it now. I think I'm at a point in my journey of self-healing that I could probably get back in a canoe. But it was lame because it was one of, like, literally the only sport that I enjoyed. Like, I never wanted to do PE. There was no public pool for me to swim in my hometown. So the fact that I actually enjoyed canoeing was, like, huge, essentially. Because I didn't like any sports. I didn't like any physical activities. Miracle, yeah. I liked it because the instructor was cute. She was cute. And I was actually kind of, according to her, which she was probably just trying to motivate me. But according to the instructor, I was pretty naturally good at it. I was confident right away, and I had good balance. Even though my arms weren't very strong. But it didn't pan out, I guess. But I think if I were to try canoeing now, I think I would be able to do it again. A lot of things that I became scared of, because of situations like that, I've lately managed to overcome them to a degree. I've been working hard on myself, mostly. I've actually been working really hard on improving myself, like my mental health and my bad habits. So, unfortunately, I will not be starting, I would not be picking up day drinking for the time being. Or any more than usual, at least. you're just waiting to get back to your dad's going out and doing those things again at your own pace. I guess, yeah. But I'm mostly just doing them for myself. I'm just like, I don't want to be scared anymore. I don't want to... I spent a lot of my life really scared of him and a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to be scared anymore. I want to be at peace. I want to be able to be calm in situations. Screw healing, time to be a petty bitch. I mean, pettiness has fueled me this far. But yeah, if something doesn't work for you, break it. It's been my motto lately. So being scared wasn't working for me, so I broke it. Anyways, I'm getting really, really dizzy, so I'm going to go lay down for a while. Don't worry about me. I will be okay as soon as the weather stops trying to cook me alive. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, bye-bye. And then go.